Okay, I am standing on the outside of Slidell Road. Follow these guys that are walking. You are about a quarter of a mile from where we get to the main road up the street. House is in good shape on the outside overall. They've definitely done the roof and the siding. A couple of places where the wood trim is a little wonky. They did the deck on the back. I'll walk you around the outside of the property first, just to give you an idea where we are, and then I'll take you inside. So your neighbor over here's yard comes kind of behind you, as you can see. There's a couple of guys over here working on an antique car on the side of the RV, and they're working on the truck now apparently. Definitely hasn't had somebody out here cleaning this up in terms of the leaves and stuff this fall. Here's your outside oil tank. Come back through here. This is all the redone deck. Here's your first attached shed space. They have this locked for some reason, but it's a decent size to be like a normal shed. You got the bamboo barrier on the other side. I believe that this room is what they're referring to as the studio. It is pretty finished for the most part around the back. Windows on this could use a tune-up. Windows in the house have been replaced. This wood part is definitely a little rough, but could be redone. Depending on the well and septic output, you might possibly be able to call this an accessory dwelling unit if you could figure out getting a bath in here, but that's something we'd have to look at with the county. Coming back into this space here, they just have wide plank, just utility flooring down. They have it all framed in with a fireplace. The bar, there is no heat run here, but it does have all the power and everything run to it. Looks like that was done with a permit, but definitely would have to get a good Mitsubishi unit or something in this space if you're going to be working out here. This room is very cold right now. So coming around to the front part of the house to go back inside, again, got a big piece of farmland basically as your border on the other side of the Slidell Road, which is a unfinished, unpaved road, but you would have a plow coming down here eventually when we had some snow. So from what you see in the pictures, it's pretty straightforward on the inside. You come in, I'll take you up the staircase last to show you the upstairs room, which also might be what they're referring to as a studio. You have a back entrance here, full bath, no bedroom on this side, but this is the bathroom for the other two bedrooms. The furnace is running really loud. I have oil heat as well. Sounds like they have this maybe set in emergency mode or something, and this is extremely hot in here right now. So definitely something you would need somebody to look at and make sure that's operating properly. That can get a little pricey when you're doing oil. Older white cabinets, they've upgraded the hardware, older quartz top. Plenty of daylight. I only have the lights on in the main bedrooms, so you can see there's plenty of natural light coming through. A lot of good closet space in this house for the age. This is the primary here. King would be a little tight, but definitely have plenty of room for a queen bed and plenty of other stuff in here. Lots of windows, has decent blinds that have already been installed. Here's the walk-in closet for this space. Good size. Again, a couple little things. Light's not capped great. Would definitely want somebody to pick through this with an inspection. You got the heating unit up top. Good tile. White cabinet. Looks pretty good. Coming back through this room. Big, good, nice new washer and dryer. A couple of tiny cabinets up top there. These rooms are about the same size. So these are older windows than are what in the front of the house and a lot of what you see upstairs. So this one and this other bedroom might need to be replaced eventually. Got a good size closet again in here. And this one's full bath. So everybody on this level has a full bath. You got some blown seals here. Needs to be replaced on that window. Coming back through here, take you up the steps. So you got this tight turn staircase. You'd be bringing any furniture or anything through the back part here. They also might be calling this a studio because this is not a legal bedroom. It doesn't have a closet. So this or the shed behind is what they're referring to. But this is a nice space, definitely for an office or something like that. And then full view of the backyard. Place is in good shape overall, needs a little tune up, a couple of electrical checks. But all the flashing and stuff on this roof looks good for the most part. That would be my biggest concern here. You do have a couple of bigger trees that are kind of hanging over some of this stuff. You'd probably want to get those branches cleaned up just for a peace of mind. I don't think it's anything that would affect the insurance. But overall, cute property, right on the road. Very not traveled road on this side of Slidell.